Hello everybody and welcome back. We're going to go ahead and go for about one or two more maps before ending the stream here. We made some good progress. And I guess it'll be kind of interesting for archival purposes because I went live without thinking to change the title from what I had done earlier in the day. So I'll have to rename it for YouTube purposes before I get back on later. I'm also falling behind on the YouTube exports, so I will catch up on that this weekend, so they'll all be ported. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over to the next map, which is going to be over in, not here, but in the castle. And just get this to, there we go. Well, that was... Okay, I'll have to hug the wall a bit. Oh, come on! How am I supposed to do it? This may be tough. Because I need to be able to walk right without triggering the fight. Okay, good, good. So I think we're in good shape now. Okay, we went one too far the other direction. I'm not sure because about that, Alex. Just at least I don't know if the characters are necessarily better in Sword of Haya, in the sense that I don't remember the personalities of the characters as well in that game. I feel like they stand out a little bit more just because there's a little bit more fleshed out story in this. And so I think the story kind of helps whenever it comes to fleshing out the characters a bit more to me. Yeah, the archers were god tier. I just don't remember their characters well. You know, I do agree that some of these characters talk more than others. I'm actually not sure where I need to go in this town. In the throne room. Oh, you just mean their power. I see what you're saying. Just so in terms of better characters in that sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because I don't necessarily know how I feel about them. Because I think that everything power-wise worked a lot better in Sword of Haya than it does in this. I hear that RNG is way worse when it comes to levels and stats and things at once, so I'm curious about if I feel the same way. Thank you, strangers. You saved us, but I didn't think we would be safe for humans. You defeated Zalbard and saved Natula. You are a trustworthy soldier, sir. Would you do me a favor? Please go to Moon with me. What are you going to do there? I believe there are survivors in Moon. I would like to save them. We have to go through Moon to get to Nazca, right? Just let's go together. All right. Just let's take Freyja with them. Thank you very much. Yeah, it does take quite a bit longer to get powered up, and you end up feeling that even though you're not leveling up, or you're not promoting too soon, you are sometimes, in some instances, promoting too soon. Like, getting to level 30 is really hard. for so many of the characters in this game, just because the EXP scaling is really bad with a lot of these enemies out here. Finally, you've left the castle, Vicar Frasia. Yes, I remember that. I was there because it was one of the streams I was able to watch in almost in the entirety, which is pretty unusual. Just because of the weeks I've been having. Like today, I didn't get home until 4 p.m. and I was like completely blacked out from the internet. There's like some Discord channels I still have to catch up with because I'm so behind and everything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad he asked you and not me my opinion of Dragon Warrior 7, because I don't know how kind I'd be. But, because ultimately, I think it's my least favorite of the mainline Dragon Quest games. I mean, I still gave it a solid score, but I'd give all of them a solid score. It's just, but to me, it's the worst of what I've played. But I'm glad I finally got to play it. The good, the bad, and the ugly parts of it. I mean, I got the entire experience. I left really nothing. I mean, I did completely everything there was to do except the Monster Park, which I don't have any reason to care about. But I'm glad that you were able to have another conversation about the Lunar games. Yes. So you remember me. Yeah, I guess I could see that. It's at the bottom, but I'd still argue 1 is definitely more replayable in a number of aspects than 7 would be to me. I don't necessarily know. I mean, that's not the sole measure of whether a game is better, but like I think randomizer aspects have like kind of salvaged Dragon Warrior 1 from like the depths of being like obscure, like of being like more overlooked. I think randomizer runs for it are great. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a combination of so many things. The fact that it was that easy to break. I say easy even though we like grinded forever. What do you want? I have plans for you. I'm very happy that you came out of the castle. Why? I have been waiting for Frasia. Vicar Frasia, you got locked out of the Gate of Moon, remember? Or you locked the Gate of Moon. My faithful soldiers can enter permission. Now you will open it. It's a trap! Frasia, run! Ha, he can't. Ah, 1 tile of fire, my only weakness. I can't go anywhere around it. Camula! Camula, we met her in Pangoat Valley. What? Ah, Camilla, you're here. I'm gonna read what you said in just a moment, Alex. It's just that I think it'd be better to kind of chat and go back and forth with you once I actually start the map. I get past all of these story cutscenes, and then I'll catch up with you and what you wrote. Get the key for me. Guess we were devious as usual. That I am. Now get the key. Me? Why? Camilla, I hate you. I won't help you. You want the key? You get it. You can use my army. See you later. That witch. I'm sure that was what the original dialogue was intended to say. Camilla, and not something that rhymes with it. They're divided. I don't need your help, Camilla. Come on, devils, kill Chester now. Bye, Chester. You're not staying? I'm good at using my brains, not my strength. I'll return by the time you're defeated. Yeah, the casino was fun in, yeah, than the main game itself. Although I do kind of regret spending too much time in the poker game, rather than just doing like the auto slots that I could have ended up doing. That was really the part that I think was rough. Like so many of the hours of that game were in that casino. Sarah leveled up. Okay, his movement is great, but not great enough to get quite where I need to yet. That'll be fine. We'll talk target 4 people. But man, it's just odd that the fight that you have after you I just feel weird that the final bonus dungeon fight is just ultimately less hard than the fight you have against God in 7. That felt weird. That felt very, very strange. Like, I was expecting them to be, like, either 4 separate forms that were harder, or that they'd combine in the end to make, like, one super elemental, and I was really disappointed when that was it. 9, it ended up being 9. It was, like, 9, I did, like, 16 for, like, my first attempt because of how south it went. Then it was, like, I think 11, 9, 9, and then I think 10 when it was in town. But I had 2 9s. So I had fights that went extremely smooth. Yeah, you definitely could have shaved off some rounds. I still want to know what happened when he went 5 rounds consecutively. I don't know what in the script broke, but like that shouldn't have happened. Good work, Peter. You didn't have to dodge. You could have just tanked it, but you did anyway. Alright. Unfortunately, Rick can't make it. They just want to keep attacking the healers, regardless of whether the healers can destroy them or not. We'll have Luke attack the Harpy. Okay, that was strong. And level 2. Just now starting the leveling of Luke. Oh, there are people on the far side? Really? Yeah, I am curious what the Super Boss... No. About that. At some point, I do want to do the 3 remake on the Switch. Just because, I mean, it's been ages since I've done the NES version of 3 as it stands. So much so that it's hard for me to fully remember it. But I'd like to, at some point, re-experience it. And Peter's level 4. 3 HP. Oh, wow, that was a perfect level. We had 3, 2, 2, and 2. Does anybody need anything? Not really. Maybe you, just to heal back the HP you just gained from that level. I'll put him here. I think maybe 2 or 3 people will actually be affected by this. But Yaha is important to be the target, for sure. And Luke, because Luke has, like, no defense. Karna's 9. She'll, like, we'll never see a point of attack on her, probably for as long as we're in this class. A bit of drop frames every now and then. It just doesn't seem to be anything I can do to completely put a stop to it, Alex. I don't know. It's been like this even before I completely committed to switching a computer. Admittedly, it was definitely worse on the other computer, so I don't really know what to make of this anymore. How can I tell? That's one of the things I'm not really remembering well how to actually check. Can't actually reach. Oh, actually, we can. We probably should attack the knight before they start doing something stupid to us. I don't see anything that looks like that. All I know is it says like 6,380 kilobytes per second, and then whenever you see frame drops, it's because it suddenly dips down lower. It's not fluctuating anymore, it was, but every now and then it'll just have like a couple of seconds of dipping. And I don't know when or where it'll happen. Usually it's at the time I start a stream the most, is whenever I start to notice those problems the heaviest. Attack the Orc Lord. Good work, Luke. Okay. Yeah, that might be a possibility of doing that. I'm also going to experiment when I play Balan on Thursday about streaming off of PS5 again. It's going to suck because I can't, like, do countdown timers or anything else because of the fact I'll be streaming on the PS5, and my camera is going to be on the game rather than to the side of it. But I want to see if it'll at least solve the frame drop issue. I want to know if this is, like, a computer problem or if this is, like, an actual internet problem. And I'll probably get my answer by going off of the PS5, because I haven't streamed off of that, and I can't tell you how long. It's been a good while. Yaha can move up a little bit further. He's gonna attack Kazan, which will actually probably hurt. Yeah, 22. Peter's just dodging left and right. Yeah, I'll see if I can effectively lower that. I don't want to do too many things while I'm live right now because I'm afraid. Yeah, it's possible I might be going too high. I feel like I keep overestimating like the computer's capability to be able to handle stuff. And it's like, nope, I can't do it. And I'm like, well, okay. I thought you could, I believed in you, but maybe I asked too much. I will punch the monk in the face. Oh, the critical was not necessary, but I'll take it. Level 11. Yeah, that's it. That's something I'll do tomorrow, because I'm also going to be doing more Balan off stream, just to make sure I've got everything ready to go to like just smoothly. I want to do as many of the statue pickups as I can before starting tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's just because I haven't played a platform. I mean, I played Psychonauts, which I guess is kind of like a platformer, but God, I hated that game. I really tried to give it a chance, but I gave it 3 whole streams, but I was just not enjoying that at all. It did not hit right. But I'm not having any problems with Balan, other than the fact that, you know, with the character that cool, it sure would be nice to play as him. But you don't really get to do that. Not really. You, in a section you do, but not the way you'd like to. That's really like my biggest kind of, oh man, it would have been so cool, but oh, Chester gets 2 attacks, nice. Level 6. Yep, he's building up that defense. Oh, that's a new enemy. Oh, he knows Freeze level 3. He's not joking around. What can you do? Well, I figured out your spell. But let's see. Rick's not close to the level yet. We'll start to dip down into the Master Monk's HP pool a little bit. Hey, Reltec, good to see ya. Oh, right as he was signing off, I've done that before. Especially because of my schedule and some of the watch-alongs that I've had to do during the week. Sometimes it's tough to just kind of balance everything. But good to see ya. May is level 9. Yeah, I waited too long to class change. You know, I was thinking it's gonna be fine, but like, I didn't realize the EXP yield was gonna be so garbage for anybody like 28 or higher. It's just like you can't do it. You can't wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, today was just kind of an off day where well, I mean, it's supposed to be like a work week where you're not supposed to be able to just really access the internet, but you know, ever since the pandemic, my schedule, I mean, has been such to where I could access the internet. But from 2018 to 2020, 0 internet access. Like, I was off the grid during every single work day. It was kind of exhausting, like, having any sort of social relationships or any kind of discussions with anyone. Pandemic was the best thing to have happened to my work schedule. Rick is going to die. Okay, nope, Rick is still alive. Rick made it. No, it definitely would be. But that's definitely why I didn't have much of a streaming presence. Like that's why I didn't own, like, the number of consoles I picked up in since 2020 is huge. There would have been like 0 point in me getting a Sega CD or Genesis or 3DO or any of these other consoles. I ended up picking up the Saturn, the Philips CDI, the analogs. Like, if I didn't have the opportunity or time to play it until it was like 6 p.m. my time, and I wasn't able to stream because I had to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning to summarize cases, it just became too much of a nuisance to be able to do anything. It was only whenever I was able to just kind of sit back, relax, work and life completely was restructured in a way that, like, all of a sudden I was playing all of these games, streaming all of these times. Now, so, 4 days a week is still a bit hard for me. I would never try to up it from there. Like, 3, I think, was where I was at for most of 2024 and earlier, just because 4 historically has been hard, but it's been calmer more recently, so I can do 4. But if things get crazy, I'll be sure to let people know. I'm not going to burn myself out. I promise. Okay, the bishop is running away for some reason. Okay, now I kind of want to heal. There's a lot of things I want to do right now. Chester does need to get healed, though. More so than anyone else. If we can reach. We cannot reach. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we're gonna go ahead and kill Rick. But yeah, I feel kind of bad because I haven't touched I haven't done much recently with the Saturn, and I do plan on revisiting the system. I would like to revisit the Philips CDI, quite honestly. I played a couple of games in their library, but I haven't done a whole lot. I had some issues with, like, the video expansion. One of the games I played, like, Hulk Hogan's Thunder in Paradise game that was factory sealed that didn't work. It's possible it might have been exposed to some damage even while it was factory sealed. I'm very certain it wasn't a reseal. Like, it was pretty clear it wasn't, but I think just the overtime elements. It was either the video or it was the disc, or possibly even both. Boost expired. Okay, you need to heal. Yeah, I'd rather do heal 3 than Aura. Before I do that, who else is down here? I mean, you'll move 5 spaces and use Aura. Or Blast. Blast 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it'll hit me. What's 89 attack? It's not gonna kill him. I don't think it should do it. I'll attack the Dark Knight. We are gonna get Ice 3s, so this is gonna be a little bit uncomfortable. Unless Chester can go first. Now the question is, he could go this way, but realistically speaking, I think he's gonna go here. Because there's a healer right here. He could do some damage to Sork. Or a lovely little Sork over there. I do need to attack the Harpy Queen, otherwise Kazan's gonna die. I was right. I was 100% right. Now, Kazan wasn't in the line of fire. there's a reason I stood in the way. I just wish the Philips CDI had RPGs on it. I mean, it was definitely a console that wasn't made with gaming in mind. You know, you can tell that immediately when you look at the controllers. Like, the fact that there were only 2 buttons, and like if there were controllers with a third button, the third button was just a button that functioned the same as pressing button 1 and 2 at the same time. Which, why even have a button that does that when you could just press button 1 and 2 at the same time? It's just like a very strange foreign controller that just doesn't make any type of intuitive sense. Even less so when you see like the remote-looking ones. Like, you can't game off of those. Unless you're doing like one of those types of like Jurassic Park museum type tour type games or things of those natures. Rick should probably go here. But it's interesting, just like for collecting purposes, just how many games are on. That people are still like finding lost media and discoveries of the CDI. Like alternate arts, covers, things. It's something I haven't looked into for a while, but I'm fascinated by just how many there are. Things that are just still being dug up. But I could never fully collect for it. I do own the last game ever released for the Philips CDI, which was basically like a shooter. I think it was in 97, 98. Like, it came out kind of late, I would say. There's gonna be a Harpy Queen coming in that direction. Plus you'd have to figure out, am I just collecting the games? Am I also collecting the movies? Because they released movies on the Philips CDI. Lots of movies. And especially if you start looking into like the Netherlands, because like the Netherlands had a pretty good market for CDI games and CDI media. So you'll have like all of these different foreign markets for movies. Like, it's an insane thing to collect for. And they would still be like English games, but they'd be produced in like other countries. So you'd have like an English American release, you'd have a Netherlands American release, you'd have, you know, so it'd still be an American release, but it would just be kind of weird and different. Just like the cover is different, you may not see a slip cover. Anyway, I'm just babbling on and on because like I don't really have much else to talk about right now. Yeah, they're just all hovering together down there. I'll stand over here because I want to bait out the Harpy. Because they'll definitely try to attack me. I'll go here and then... Actually, I'll stand right here. That way the boost can hit everybody here. Well, almost. Yeah, this year, I mean, one of the goals I had for this year, in 2024, before like all of these different things were announced for 2025, was to try to touch a lot more of the Working Designs library, because I'm almost done with the TurboGrafx plus CD library. The only one left is Bastille, and I still have to do several of the Saturn games, and I still have to do. There's so much of the PS1, PS2 library I still have to touch. There's like, but I mean, like Sega CD has been like complete for so long, and I finished. Welcome, Hikaru. You have not missed much, just me babbling about different games, different libraries. You have not really missed a whole lot. Oh, you didn't refresh? Oh man. I guess I should, I guess as a precaution, I should just start typing in chat whenever I go live, just in case. I didn't realize Rick was so low on health. We'll have to... He's running away. Freeze 2. Boy, that was definitely a scary spell on the chessboard. Not so scary right now. Cousin's too far. Alright. Actually, do I want you on the side? No, I want you up here. Oh, you're in a League game? I've not played League before. I remember, I haven't played many games in it. I forgot he had trees when I was trying to bait out the Harpy. Big mistake. Anyway, I haven't played, the only MMO I really played was RuneScape back in the day, which it should have been, it was a clear sign I should have played it. Like, the title is literally called Run Escape. Like, it's telling you to get away from the game twice, and I didn't listen. And, but I played that game so much. Probably through about middle school. I got out around, no, that's wrong. I was still playing it in high school. I got out before college, except for like one summer when I actually started to play it again, and then I stopped immediately. Like, I got 1 month of membership just to see what all the fuss was about, and then I never got membership again. Just 1 month. But like right now with so many games I need to play to completion, I just can't do anything. I just can't devote myself to a game that can't be beaten anymore. Oh, you're excited? Well, I'm glad to hear. Let's see here. Luke. If I finish. Oh boy, do you think I won't finish it? Is it that bad? We'll see. Good work. Oh, Luke got the critical. Sarah, heal. Yes, she can heal herself. I'll need to go on an expedition, oh my goodness. Okay, well I know my movement is definitely good enough to make it all the way up here. The ring that we have on. Dark Bishop, of course, isn't really that much of a threat. Devil Soldier, 60 HP, 84 attack. That's a big attack. I'm assuming because of his axe, he has the 1/8 critical chance, just like Yaha would, but we'll see. Okay, now this, I'm gonna have to start using Aura. Yeah, this is kind of rough because I really wish that Rick was here in this little plus sign, but he's not. Okay, so Peter will... I think these guys are coming down from, like, up here. Yeah. They're not gonna be able to do anything to Peter at all. Oh, this little puddle. This little puddle has a 30% resistance? Seriously? Okay, well, I'm not gonna question it. Sure, why not? So strange. 3 attack. That had to have been something we had to have rolled for. There's no way. There's no way they would have just given me 3 for free. that had to have been a, like, 2.1, 2.2. Yeah, that's pretty big. But yeah, Peter, you know, Peter is definitely a big boy right now. Not much Rick can actually do here. We'll have him over here. I'll have Chester stand in the puddle. You stand here. Stand right here. They're gonna attack May. Fair enough. 28. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, unfortunate. Can't quite make it either. I guess standing here makes the most sense. 53 damage. You know, basically anybody who kills him is gonna probably get 50 EXP. We're just gonna go with a quick boost here. Karn is level 10. Can't quite make it either. She'll absolutely kill him. So no. No. Stay. Can't reach. So no. Really? Okay, sure. One, and 2. Not really the levels I've been hoping for with you, Luke. This is Pakalana Kingdom of Fine Centaurs. We welcome you. Okay, well, good to do that. Alright, looks like we are heading on out. Let me look at the map to figure out exactly where we're going. Oh, to the left. Instead of going to the right, we go to the left. I will do one more map. We're gonna make it to the next area, and that's gonna be where we stop. I heard about you from Gesp. He ordered me to take out some of your people. But it's not enough. This is the end of your resistance. Kill them all. What is this? Cerberus. It can probably breathe fire. What the heck are you? Jar? Jar? You have a portrait. Interesting. Do I attack you? Do I leave you alone? Pegasus Knight. Do I need to leave him be, or do I need to leave him alive, or... That is a question. Alright, well, for right now, we'll just go ahead and move up. We can ignore him. have enemies on the screen. Can't reach anybody yet. And poor Kazan is not able to do a thing in these fights. His magic range is not great. If it was like a tile longer, I could actually use him. Sarah dodged. Typical Shining Force fat. Oh, this is Zero Land. Oh, it's because we're. No wonder we take so much damn damage. Okay, so. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, that is a fair trade-off for being able to fly over anything. But you at least hope they have better defense to mitigate it, but they don't. What is our defense? 32. Yeah, he can't do it. He can't attack anybody. That's just ridiculous. Go in and attack the Cerberus. There's Rick. I'll have Peter attack the Devil Soldier. Let's go ahead and heal Chester back up. Knight. Slade's 12. No attack at all. Wow. Let's go ahead and toss a boost out. I'll attack the Cerberus. I'll go ahead and attack the Pegasus Knight and we'll defeat it, assuming it lands. Yes, it sure did. And level 10 for May. One's across the board. He's not moving. Okay, so Kazan can actually get a turn right now and attack the Devil Soldier. And he's level 7. And we learned Neptune. Okay. So probably we'll have Chester attack a Cerberus. Chester's level 7. He loves attack. Actually, he loves defense, but attack not so much. Oh, I thought we would kill him for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I mean, he didn't even need the heavy attack. And that was with the boost. What a mess. Like, what a terrible character. He can't survive anything. More HP. Now Rick's gonna be in the same boat. 84 versus, well, we have 57. But we're gonna end our turn and he's gonna lose his boost, isn't he? No, okay, we keep it. For Peter. I'll stand here. Okay, well, unfortunate. I thought it had worn off, so that was a waste of turn. The Pegasus Knights should be coming more to this direction, so I'll start moving Chester up. Good critical. That was enough to get the win. I don't know if I want to approach that guy. He might join us. So I'm gonna assume we need to not beat him. I'm tired of this. I can no longer fight for devils. Jaro, what? Didn't you hear me? Hey, Grandsill guys, I'm on your side from now on, okay? Okay, that was easy. Of course, by switching over to my side, his attack power immediately goes down. What a loser. Chester will go right over here. Well, I guess we better go over here and protect the dude. So I guess I'm gonna go over here and start attacking these guys. I'm assuming it'll be fine since they're flying units and they shouldn't get terrain boost. Yes, 53 damage. Oh, counter? Although this was a bit of a risk because now it means they're not gonna come and attack me. Yeah, they're just gonna turn around and attack Slade. Oh, I don't control him at all. It's a good thing I went over here to back him up. So he's basically like what Peter was like. Yeah, Thursday will be more Balan, so get excited. I'll have Peter attack. Really? Level 13 for Slade. We'll have Chester get the kill here just so he can work towards getting more levels. Karnus level 11. Boy, that group up there is just so clustered and scary. Peter dodged, good work. Oh, come on. I can't even celebrate for a moment. Yaha's level 5. Oh, I didn't even see what Neptune's range was. I assumed they didn't have the capability of hitting him. I might actually. I just needed to check. Peter's gonna get Hopper here. definitely a huge map. Slade's ability to just cover all of this terrain is just insanely good. Oh, double attack. May will probably kill the Pegasus Knight with this. Level 11. No attack. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't see the Berserker down there. Or the Cerberus. Okay, well, we have a chance to defeat it. It was just blending in. I was just wasting all my turns, thinking it was just a unit of mine. Okay, so Gerhald can step in, but we're not going to get the kill. Kazin's dead. I don't know why he ignores Kazan like that. But Rick will get the kill. It can get a little bit too crazy with how clustered some of your units can get around enemies, and so I didn't even look at him like an enemy, I just looked at him like he was another unit. Slade will counter. That will be towards Yaha, of course. Got several choices. I'll attack the Necromancer. Level 14. And we learned a Raijin spell, which I'm going to assume is like bolts. I mean, as much as I really want to get in there, I mean, this is risky. He's attacking Peter. Could have just beat him. Three attack increase by Peter. Or try to attack him alone here. he'll probably heal whenever it's his turn then. Attacking Slade. Yeah, so he'll just go right to healing. What do I want to do with Slade? He doesn't need the Necromancer kill. He can damage the Master Monk. Making it this. And then we can kill the boss. Peter's level 12. So he has one more attack than he actually has defense, which I think is pretty funny. Now that being said, I think eventually it's going to get to the point where it really doesn't matter that Peter's defense is going to be so high, he's still going to take truckloads of damage, like, towards the end. But at least right now, it's pretty fun. We'll use lightning. One HP survival. He just had his level, I really don't. I'd rather Geralt get it. I'm gonna stand in the way. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Now Geralt can't get the kill. Okay, now we can because he moved. Level 3. And we are nearing the end of tonight's stream here. I can't believe it. You might have been killed by the devils. Indeed, why did you change your mind? I'm Jaro from Galam. I was waiting for the chance to escape from them. I can't stand their wicked ways. You have the same opinion of them as we do. Please let me join you. I could be a great help to you. You need a professional soldier like me. Oh, we welcome you. But he was on the other side just a minute ago. I don't care, Peter. He has seen the error of his ways. Chester, don't you want Jaro to join our force? Jaro, the pageant, has joined the force. Oh, thank you. I'll try to do my best. We need to go to this town right now and heal up. I'm opening the gates of Moon. Okay, apparently people at Creed's mansion will join us now. That's all gonna have to wait till next time. Looks like this area is gonna open up to another battle. I don't have time to do that tonight. Hopefully the gates of Moon Devils are waiting inside. Be careful. Vicar Freya uses the gate key. Oh, I'll have to egress out if we're doing a battle right this second. Welcome, losers. Will you follow the example of people who moan and die without resistance? No, I'm too late. I killed a lot of people. I can never forgive myself. Just please let me fight you two. They must die. Freya, the Vicar, has joined the force. People are joining left and right. Chester Freya will be a great asset. Luke returns to the caravan. Luke returns to the caravan? Why Luke? Oh, did they just replace somebody randomly for this fight, I see? Chester Freya's right, they must die. Oh, I'm glad that's settled. What can you do? You have the Indra staff? Pathetic. Terrible. Hold on, I need to have my turn already. Yeah, we're not doing this right now. We have to egress out. So I'll go ahead and raise. I think that's everybody, yeah. I do have another desire. We're gonna have to save our game. So that's gonna be it for tonight, everybody. We did pretty well. We went from 27 through 32 today in terms of maps. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I do have to be up tomorrow. I still do have to work, even if it's there's one hearing, still have other calls. So thank you all for stopping by. I'll be back Thursday with more Balan's Wonderworld, and I hope you all have a wonderful Wonderworld, wonder time, and sleep well. Bye.